Welcome to the Paid2Save compensation plan overview. In this video and video series, we're going to teach you guys every single way that we get paid and what we believe is the most lucrative, aggressive compensation plan we've ever seen. Understand that 80% of all money that Paid2Save takes as a company gets shared out to its brand partners and distributors. 80% of everything that we collect gets shared out. That is unheard of in this space. That is unheard of in this industry. The industry average is 35 to 40%. So right now, I'm gonna give you guys a brief overview and example on how we collect money from our merchants. So say you're a merchant advertising a $50 massage. And because we allow our merchants full customization over their deals, they wanna do it at 20% off. So that $50 massage just became $40. Well, because Paid2Save operates as a results-based advertising platform, we only charge our merchants when a customer redeems a coupon that they posted on our application. So the minimum that we take is at $1.75 or 10% of the sale deal, whichever is greater. So in this example right now, you'll see that we take $4 because that's 10% of the $40 sale deal. What happens to the $4 is it gets split up into 4 different ways. 20% goes to Paid2Save as the company, and like I said before, 80% gets shared out. 10% goes to the brand partner who got the merchant to advertise on our platform. 10% goes to the brand partner who got the customer to use the application. And then the remaining 60% goes up our 3x10 business matrix, and that's where the network marketing side comes into play. Understand, this is just an overview, and in the next following videos, we're gonna get into way more detail on how we get paid at Paid2Save.
Hey everyone, I'm now going to go over how you earn residual income when you get a business merchant to advertise on Paid2Save's application. When you get a business merchant to advertise on our application, it's like putting a monopoly piece on the store. Every single time a customer redeems a deal through our application, you're going to be earning residual income. Let's look at this pizza store as an example. The deal is $10 off a $30 purchase. So the sale deal is going to be $20. Paid2Save either takes 10% or $1.75 of the sale deal, whatever is greater, every single time we drive a customer through the store's door. So the brand partner that got the merchant to advertise on our application is earning 10% of the money Paid2Save takes. So every single time a customer redeems an offer, that brand partner will be making 20 cents. For an example, let's say 100 customers redeem this offer a week, times 52 weeks in a year. That's a total of 5,200 customers throughout the year that are going to be redeeming this offer. So that brand partner would be making a total of $1,040 as a yearly residual income. But this is where things are going to get interesting. What if you get 20 merchants to advertise on our application, or even more? And we're looking at a pizza store. What if you got a 5-star restaurant that's advertising on our application, where the sale deal is going to be $250, Paid2Save's taking $25, you're making $2.50 every time someone redeems the deal. 100 customers per week, maybe if you live in the middle of Indiana, but what if you live in a college town, New York City, Los Angeles? Everybody loves to save money, so you're going to have thousands and thousands and thousands of customers per week redeeming these offers, and you're going to build a true residual income by simply getting businesses to advertise on our application.
Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you how to earn income giving away Paid2Save's free mobile app. So as a brand partner with Paid2Save, if you simply share the app with 20 of your friends, 20 people who want to save money at over 10,000 big box retailers, including Best Buy, Costco, Target, H&M, and many more, save with over 125,000 coupons, and save at the local stores in your area, every time they redeem a coupon to save money, you as the brand partner will earn 10% of any commission Paid2Save takes as a company, which is a minimum of approximately 18 cents. And here's where Paid2Save brings in a revolutionary twist. This is where we introduce incentivized share. We've all heard of Candy Crush, and we've all gotten those annoying invites to play on Facebook. And the reason we keep getting those invites is because Candy Crush gives their users an incentive to share it. Every user who shares the game gets a free virtual life. Using that method, Candy Crush has reached 1 billion downloads and profited $500 million. Well, what's going to happen when the incentive to share isn't a virtual life, but it's real money? Because that's what we're doing here at Paid2Save. These 20 app users are known as connectors, and connectors have the opportunity to earn income as well. When they simply share it with 10 of their friends, so now you're at 200 connectors, whoever directly referred the app will earn 5% of any commission Paid2Save takes as a company, which is a minimum of approximately 9 cents. The other 5% goes to you as a brand partner. And as this process repeats, as 200 connectors share it with 10 friends each, now we're at 2,000 connectors. Repeat that process one more time, 20,000 connectors that you as a brand partner will be earning a 5% of any commission Paid2Save takes forever. Right? So as we now look at what just happened, you simply showed 20 people a way to save money, and you've reached 22,220 connectors. Let's say the average connector only uses a coupon 3 times a month. They get a buy one get one free slice of pizza, they save $10 off a massage, and they get a free oil change. Well, now you're looking at 66,660 transactions on a monthly basis. Taking a minimum of 9 cents per transaction, that's $5,999.40 of residual income on a monthly basis. Well, that's off only sharing 20 people. Start playing around with numbers in your head. What would happen if you told more than 20? Or what would happen if they told more than 10? Or what if we're shopping more than 3 times and we're taking more than just the minimum of 9 cents? The numbers are absolutely ridiculous. Start playing around with them, and this is how you can earn income, sharing a free mobile app that's going to help people save money where they're already shopping.
So now I'm going to go over what happens to the 60% of the money that Paid2Save collects as a company, how it gets divvied up our business matrix. So here at Paid2Save, we operate on a 3x10 business matrix, giving us as brand partners the ability to build a team of distributors simply handing out a free application. So you'll realize on your first level, you have 3 brand partner positions. Say you recruited Eddie, John, and Derek. You realize on their first level, they also have 3 brand partner positions that they can fill. So when you look at our entire matrix genealogy as a whole, you'll understand that you have 3 brand partner positions on your first level. Second level, you have 9 brand partner positions, 27 brand partner positions on your third level, going all the way up to 59,049 brand partners on your 10th level alone. The amount of money you make on each brand partner and all their connectors is completely dependent upon which level they're on in your matrix genealogy. So for simplicity purposes, say Paid2Save collected $1 from our merchants. And if that brand partner was on your first level and they redeemed a coupon, you'd be earning 1% of the dollar that Paid2Save collects as a company. 2% on level 2, going all the way up to 10% on level 10 alone. And understand, you're earning a percentage of all money Paid2Save collects as a company from every brand partner and connector on every single one of your levels. We also have what's called an infinity pool bonus, where when you reach the rank of field vice president, you'll be earning 3% infinitely down on all your connectors and brand partners past your 10th level, going all the way up to the next field vice president, and when that happens, you'll be earning up to their first 8 levels. The same thing holds true for senior vice president. And that's our overview of what happens to the 60% that Paid2Save takes as a company.
In this video, I'll discuss the ranks within Paid2Save as well as some of our incredible bonuses. So when you first launch your Paid2Save business, you're what's known as a brand partner. You'll unlock 2 levels of compensation, meaning you'll earn a certain percentage of all commissions Paid2Save generates off your downline's connectors redeeming coupons. The next rank to achieve is brand supervisor. If you launch your business on a fun pack and enroll 3 brand partners, you unlock 4 levels. If you enroll 6 brand partners, you unlock 6 levels. But there's an option to fast track to brand manager, and that's available have you started your business on an endless fun pack. And that states that when you enroll 3 brand partners, you'll fast track to brand manager and unlock 6 levels of compensation. The next rank advancement occurs at 9 personally enrolled brand partners, and that's when you achieve brand director and unlock 8 levels of compensation. After brand director is regional director. You still have 8 levels of compensation unlocked, but when you have $2,000 in volume coming from each leg separately, being generated by your downline's connectors redeeming coupons, you start to receive $500 a month towards a car or an extra $300 in cash. The next rank to achieve is just national sales director. That occurs when you have 21,000 total volume, with 60% coming from one leg, with the weakest leg contributing at least 20%. And when you achieve that, you'll unlock 10 levels of compensation in your matrix. The next rank to achieve is field vice president. That occurs with 63,000 in total volume, 21,000 per leg, and that's when you'll start to earn 3% infinitely down on your matrix up until the 8th level of the next field vice president's matrix. Our last rank to achieve is Senior Vice President. That occurs with 195,000 in total volume, 65,000 per leg, and that's where you'll unlock 3% infinitely down until the next Senior Vice President's 8th level. We also have some additional bonuses. When you have $6,000 in volume coming from each leg, you'll unlock an additional $500 towards a car or an additional $300 in cash. And the last bonus that we have is when you have $18,000 coming in volume per leg, you'll achieve $2,000 towards a house. That's our ranks with Paid2Save, and that's our incredible bonus.
I'm now going to go over our front-end compensation plan. And this is the immediate money you can earn when you retail our fun packs. Based on your rank at the time of the sale determines how much money you're going to make. I'm now going to give you an example. Here's you. Day one, you're a brand partner, and you launched your business on an endless fun pack. And you enroll your first brand partner and on an endless fun pack. So you're going to earn $30. And you're going to earn $30 on the first 3 brand partners that you bring into the business on an endless fun pack. And since you enrolled 3 brand partners, you also upgraded to brand manager because you enrolled on an endless fun pack. So now you enrolled your 4th brand partner. And since there's a spillover effect, you have to place your 4th brand partner under one of your first 3. And let's say you enrolled me, for example. You're now earning $120 on this sale. Now I bring in my first brand partner. And since I'm a brand partner, I'm only earning $30. But now you're earning the difference of my rank and your rank. I'm a brand partner, so I'm worth 30, and you're a brand manager, so you're worth 120. And the difference between those 2 ranks is $90. So you're earning $90 on the first brand partner I bring into the business. And also the second brand partner I bring into the business, and the 3rd brand partner I bring into the business. And my first 3 brand partners are coded to you. So you're earning $90 on my first 3, and their first 3, and their first 3 infinitely down. $90, $90, $90, $90. You can see where this is going. And let's say you bring in your 5th brand partner. Since you're brand manager, you're earning $120. They bring in a brand partner into a business on an endless fun pack. Boom, you just made $90. $90, $90. Our compensation plan is so lucrative that some of our brand partners have earned up to $9,600 in their first month in the business. The results are not typical, but it's completely possible with a compensation plan like this. In the next video, we're going to go over our 2nd and 3rd generation bonuses in our front-end compensation plan.
I'm now going to go over our 2nd and 3rd brand manager generational bonuses. So to be qualified for this bonus, you need to have 6 personally active brand partners at that time. So say you brought in your first 3 people, and you're making $30 on your first 3 people. And you bring in Derek as your 4th personal brand partner. At that time, you would have made $120. And when Derek retails his first 3 endless fun packs, you're making $90, right? So you're making $90, $90, and $90. Infinitely deep on those 3. But what happens when Derek brings in his 4th personal brand partner? At that point in time, Derek's a brand manager and you are a brand manager, so technically you should be making $0. But because of the 2nd generation bonus, you're now eligible to make more money, thus making your compensation plan even more lucrative. So say Derek brings in his 4th personal brand partner, right here. Derek will be making $120, and you, as the 2nd generational brand manager, are going to be making $15. Not only are you going to make $15 when that endless fun pack is retailed, you're going to make $15 infinitely deep on those first 3's first 3. So say this is Bob, and Bob brings in his first 3 endless fun packs. While Derek is making his 90s, you as a 2nd generation are going to be making $15. So 15, 15, 15. Infinitely down, right? But what happens when Bob becomes a brand manager? You're now going to make a 3rd generation $15 brand manager generational bonus. So Bob goes brand manager, he brings in his 4th person right here, you're making $15. not only on that endless fun pack that's retailed, but those first 3 infinitely down as well. And that's our second and third brand manager generational bonus.